Another question for you.
Yeah.
Just tell us about the time that you faced that setback.
Yeah.
And the doubt from others about your potential. How did you respond? Like at first, and then when you started gaining a little ground, and then ultimately at the end when you overcame those things.
Yeah. I mean, at first, and it as sad as it is, it's easier to just be like, yeah, that might be it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's easier to say, I don't want to put in that hard work, or I'm not ready to go do that, or you know what, they might be right.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier in that moment, but then you regret it for a long time.
Yes,
you might regret it for the rest of your life because you missed your senior season, you decided not to play, or you might regret it for who knows how long, depending on what happens. But really, it just comes down to a choice. Are you going to flip that switch internally? And even if you don't have a setback, it's just in general.
Yes.
Like, you may not have a setback, but somebody may just think, oh, they're nice, but they don't have it. And so then you got to make that jump to the next level. You got to turn something on inside. And I do think everybody's got it. You just got to find a way to untap it, right? Some people will say, like, you either have it or you don't. I think you have it. You just have to find it within yourself to turn that on, right?
Yes,
and make that decision to, I'm going to work harder than everybody. And so when I go on the floor now, even though I had this setback with my knee, I wasn't quite as athletic as I used to be.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to be the hardest worker on the floor. I'm going to be the best shooter on the floor. And I'm going to be the best defender on the floor.
No doubt. No doubt. And how did early experiences as an athlete shape your understanding of self-determination?
Yeah, right? Because it would shape it, because if I failed, it would make me want to go harder.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
So I always say, like, I want to fail forward.
Exactly.
I'm going to miss a shot.
Yes.
I'm going to have a bad game. I'm going to fail in my life. It translates to life too, right? And so when you make those mistakes, when something doesn't go your way, how are you going to bounce back?
Yeah, for sure.
And sports teaches you that. It's your own self-determination to say, all right, if nobody else is going to do it for you, like, they're not going to just tee it up for you the rest of your life. It might feel like that way sometimes when you're young, but you got to find a way to do it within yourself and set yourself up for success. And that's not even just sports. That's
life. That's life. It's just like I can see that reflection of